Make your point on the News Hour. Join Arnab every night on the News Hour with your question. Ask your question and join the debate.
Apex Court appointed panel to probe the alleged scuttling of the coal block allocation scam by Ranjit Sinha has indicated that the then CBI director did make an attempt to influence the investigation. It also goes on to say that the visitor's diary found at Ranjit Sinha's residence was in fact genuine.
Heard the arguments that whether the report prepared by Mr. Sharma should be given to every party or not, and how the report should be dealt with. The hearing has not recorded, Supreme Court has not said anything with regard to what the report has opined or made any comments on the said report. Mr. Mukul Rohatgi, Attorney General, has made a statement that the report has prima facie found that the diary is genuine. But that is only a prima facie view which Mr. Sharma has taken. That has got nothing to do with the merits of the matter.
A newspaper report says that he had ordered the closure of Colgate investigation involving about 200 cases, and CAG had said a total loss of 1.86 lakh crore was caused to the government by this single action. And I have no doubt about ML Sharma. He has also worked with me. He was IG at that time when I was a director. Ranjit was a DIG in Patna. Later on, he got his promotion and came here.
The findings by the panel of Supreme Court judges has been adverse and against the interest of former Director CBI, Mr. Ranjit Sinha. Mr. Sinha's claim was that the entries in the diaries are manipulated, they are fabricated, they are not genuine, but then the finding is adverse to what he claimed, and therefore this is against Ranjit Sinha. And I'm afraid now that the verdict would be coming from Supreme Court, and this may add to the problems of former Director of CBI.
देश की खुफिया एजेंसी के भूतपूर्व चीफ के खिलाफ जांच चल रही है। इससे ज़्यादा शर्मनाक बात भारत के लिए नहीं हो सकती। और पूर्व सीबीआई चीफ जांच के दायरे में दोषी पाते दिखाई दे रहे हैं। बहुत अफसोसजनक।
It is a very serious matter, and the committee's report that was placed before the Honorable Supreme Court states that there is sufficient material that Mr. Ranjit Sinha met the accused persons in the Colgate scam. This itself is very serious, and now it needs to be investigated whether there was a quid pro quo and accused persons were let off for illegal gratification or favors by Mr. Ranjit Sinha.
Matter is sub judice. The honorable courts will decide based on evidence. There are log entries to suggest who did come to the ministry, who met with CBI officials, etc. So I don't think it is for us to sit on judgment. Let the honorable courts decide who is guilty, who is not, who has played perpetrator to a particular crime where the country lost 1.86 lakh crores of public money, and I think that only time will prove that this investigation is free, fair, and the CBI has worked absolutely in no kind of collusion with any governmental pressure.